they say, do you know what? You know who you look like? I'm like, well, I think I know what's coming. Hopefully not Mr. Bean. I've had that a couple of times and it's like, Mr. Bean. Don't call me Mr. Bean, mate. So no, they say, yeah, you look like Bruce Campbell, his character Ash. I ended up just going to lots of these conventions, and there were people who also said, well, you know, it's a no-brainer. You know, you don't even have to dress up, you know, just running up to people and just like, ah! 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 And this guy just came out of nowhere.
Can I get a selfie?
Sure.
Cool. Go on, say groovy. Say groovy. Go on.
Groovy. Actually, where's the...
Oh, you sound... I'll tell you sound right.
Like, I've heard this from a few people over the years that I also come across like Rodney Trotter, which is fine.
Can you call me Plonker? Go on, call me Plonker. Come. Call me Plonker.
Plonker. So I was thinking all that time he was saying, go on, say Plonker, Rodney. Say Plonker, you Plonker. I was thinking, well, actually, Del Boy says that to Rodney. I thought this guy's an idiot. And whatever, I said to him, go away, you Plonker.
Oh, mate, he's the Plonker man.
He posted it on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. And for some bloody reason, it went viral. That next morning, that very, very soon after seeing that, I actually left the house. There was just people just shouting, oi, Rodney! How you doing, you Plonker? Look, it's the Plonker man! Someone had a newspaper, and they're pointing to the newspaper, and then they were going, look, you know, what the hell, right? You know, I'm Ash. I'm the Ash lookalike. I'm not the Plonker man. So I thought, well, let's try and embrace it then. Made some home videos of me just doing Rodney Trotter. That actually done really well. I'm gonna kill you! You set her up to going out with me! You paid her? Trig, why do you call me Dave? My name's not Dave. My name's Rodney. It is definitely Rodney. And the reason they call me Rodney is because Rodney is my name. It's just exploded, and I am actually getting people instead on the streets just go, yeah, it's Plonker man. They're really like, wow man, you're Plonker man. You're Plonker man. Yeah, even Nicholas Lyndhurst, he's like, he's befriended me, and he's always messaging me saying, mate, you're awesome. I'm like, he's one of my biggest fans. I got approached by Paul Whitehouse, and he told me last year that he wants to get a musical of Only Fools and Horses in the West End, and he wanted me to play, he had no one else in mind but me, to play Rodney Trotter. So the audition went really well. I met all the cast and crew pretty much, and they said, yeah, you know, you're in. And I was buzzing. I thought, wicked, you know, this is going to be awesome, you know. Paul Whitehouse and yeah, West End, and you know, 3 months at least. Only Fools and Horses. I'm actually in Only Fools and Horses, and yeah, I felt very happy. And then yeah, it just got taken away. Just this random thing that I posted back in like almost 10 years ago on Twitter. It made sense that dolphins are like gay sharks. Paul Whitehouse, he called me in and then he just said, you're out, sorry, we've got someone else. So it's just this comment that I made. It's no big deal, right? I mean, I just don't get the world that we live in at the moment. I just don't. I was getting lots of nasty tweets. Wayne Rooney, for some reason, he got involved. It's a selfie with his fingers up like that. And then Paul Chuckle, he was making it very clear how he felt about it. Well, actually, I've been very keen on Graham Norton. And he actually mentioned me on his show. dolphin. I think he had like a picture of a dolphin giving it to me from behind. Tommy Robinson, he was all over it. He was like right in there saying, yeah, you know, freedom of speech, he can say what he wants to say and all that. And I just thought, this just go away, you know, just it's the last thing I want. It just really, really made me look bad. I'm just going to be remembered as the racist, homophobic plonker man. And actually, it sucks. Really sucks. Like, what matters is whether I'm playing Ash or Rodney Trotter or whatever. The fact is, as long as I'm performing, it doesn't really matter, right? So, Treasure Island comes along. My character, Blood Boiler, it's the opening scene. I come on and I say,
My name is Blood Boiler.
and why do they call you that?
Because when I get angry, I go bonkers. And when I go bonkers, my blood boils. And when my blood boils, well, I get a little bit overheated and sometimes say things that I later regret.
The panto is going well.
They be a noisy bunch of lovers and swabs, though, Captain.
Definitely a crazy career, but yeah, we'll see. Watch his space.